Alabama's 13 News.
We have team coverage of the UPS plane crash in Birmingham that claimed the life of 2 pilots. We're going to hear from witnesses who heard the plane go down and hear official reaction from city leaders as well. We'll also have details on what's next in the investigation. Also, exclusive video of the current scene from a helicopter's view, so stay with us. Alabama's 13 News at midday starts right now.
This is Alabama's 13 News Midday, where accuracy matters.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Lisa Crane. Thanks so much for joining us for Alabama's 13 News Midday. We have team coverage for you right now of the UPS plane crash from this morning. Remember, this newscast is being streamed live for you. It's on our website at alabamas13.com. And some breaking news now on this developing story. We have just learned the name of one of the pilots killed in that crash. It is 37-year-old Shanda Fanning, a confirmed victim of that UPS plane crash this morning. Family members now confirming that 37-year-old Shanda Fanning was one of the pilots. No confirmation yet on the second pilot who was killed this morning. Bettina Bowden will join us in just a moment. She's going to have a live update for us. But first, let's bring you the key facts on the UPS plane crash. There is live video of one of the explosions this morning. The Federal Aviation Administration says around 5 o'clock this morning there was an explosion in downtown Birmingham. According to the FAA, UPS Flight 1354, an Airbus A300 en route from Louisville, Kentucky to Birmingham crashed about a half-mile north of runway 18 as it approached Birmingham Shuttlesworth International Airport. Birmingham Mayor William Bell has confirmed that the 2 crew members on board died in that crash. It happened near the Brownsville Heights neighborhood, but Mayor Bell says no homes or buildings on the ground were damaged. Now, so far, no other injuries have been reported. Bettina Bowden has been out at the scene covering this crash for us all morning long, and she joins us now live with an update on what happened this morning and where officials are going from here. Good morning, Bettina. All right, Bettina, thank you very much. Now, take a look at this photo. It's from the National Transportation Safety Board. And it shows the plane as it sits right now. You can see destroyed from the crash. This gives you an idea of the extent of the damage and a little bit of the scene there now. NTSB investigators are at the crash site and will, of course, have more on the investigation as the NTSB releases more information. Now, as we mentioned before, the UPS cargo plane was en route from Louisville, Kentucky, heading to Birmingham. Take a look at the flight path. Now, you'll notice there is a slight divergence in the flight path right before it crashed. Now, we're being told by some pilots that that's not unusual for a plane to divert from the path just before landing, but there was a steep drop in altitude as well. That may indicate where the plane started to go down. We're going to have more information on the flight path and its meaning as it becomes available. Well, not long after the crash, UPS released 2 statements. UPS Airlines President Mitch Nichols spoke on behalf of UPS, saying, quote, "This incident is very unfortunate and our thoughts and prayers are with those involved. We place the utmost value on the safety of our employees, our customers, and the public. We will immediately engage with the National Transportation Safety Board's investigation, and we will work exhaustively on response efforts," end quote. Now, this happened in an area where residents are accustomed to hearing planes overhead, but residents are saying what they heard this morning was very different. Kalisha Whitman joins us now live with reaction from the residents in the area. Kalisha, good morning. All right, Kalisha, thank you very much. Well, many residents around the crash site lost power when the plane hit electrical lines. Alabama Power says a total of 76 customers are without power because the plane came into contact with those lines. Now, most of the outages are in the Brownsville Heights community. Crews hoping to have power restored there soon. That is, as soon as it's safe to get near the crash site and repair the lines. We'll continue to keep you updated on those outages throughout the day. Well, if you want to see more pictures from the scene, we have many, many more for you. A slideshow is available on our website at alabamas13.com. The plane crash has Birmingham city officials on high alert today. We spoke with Mayor William Bell and other city leaders about the crash. And we have Sarah Killian, who's been following that part of the story. The mayor this morning released the first information on the fact that 2 pilots were confirmed killed in the crash. Again, Sarah Killian joins us now live with that part of the story. Sarah, good morning. All right, Sarah, thank you so much. Make sure to check our website throughout the day for updates on this crash as well as other news of the day. That's at alabamas13.com. We have much more on the UPS plane crash, including an investigative piece on UPS and this particular type of plane. So stay with us. You're watching Alabama's 13 News Midday, where accuracy matters. Welcome back, everyone, to Alabama's 13 News coverage of the UPS plane crash from this morning. A UPS cargo plane went down just outside the Birmingham airport perimeter, and it happened just before dawn this morning. So what were the weather conditions like at the time of the crash? Meteorologist Harmony Mendoza joins us now with more on that part of the story. Hey, Harmony. All right, thanks so much, Harmony. Well, coming up on Alabama's 13 News Midday, Linda White will join us to look deeper into the UPS plane crash investigation, find out more about this particular type of plane and how many times an Airbus A300 has crashed. That's coming up after the break. Stay with us. You're watching Alabama's 13 News Midday.
Details for you later today on Alabama's 13 at 5 and 6. Midday will continue after this short break.
Welcome back, everyone. As we wrap up our team coverage of the UPS plane crash from this morning, let's go out live now one more time to Bettina Bowden. She's near the scene of that crash. Bettina, good morning.
Prince, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thank you very much. And we have confirmed that one of the pilots killed, 37-year-old Shanda Fanning of Lynchburg, Tennessee. Much more to come on later editions. Thanks so much for being with us, everyone.